It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Join us all winter long as we feature live San Juan and Monticello basketball. Now, without further delay, we send you courtside for tonight's action. Welcome to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
All right, we welcome you live to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.7 and StreamUtah.live. Had a couple games earlier between Nucla and Telluride, boys and girls matching up also at this Bulldog Classic that we're broadcasting tonight. And I'm David Boyle on the call. Joe Boyle will be joining me here shortly as we're getting things set up in this game between Monticello and Dove Creek. We'll start with the girls' game. That'll be up first, and then the boys to follow. About 11 minutes away from tip-off, so we're a little behind on the start of this one, but I've got some good action for you here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Hear from some sponsors and be back to chat about this one here on Red Rock 92.7.
Looking for a new insurance provider? Call Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding. For more than a quarter century, Jeff has offered a full range of insurance products: auto, home, life, health, and more. Give him a call today, 435-678-3223, or pay him a visit at 60 North Main Street in Blanding. San Juan Insurance, over 25 years of experience and just getting started.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand Counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. Tailor-Made Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. Tailor-Made is family-owned and operated and offers competitive pricing. Call them today for a free quote. 435-678-2523. Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, proud sponsors of San Juan High School sports.
No matter what you've got planned for the weekend, a home makeover, a landscaping project, a backyard barbecue, your neighbors at Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding have what you need. You'll find great buys on paint, tools, and yard and garden supplies, not to mention grills, patio furniture, and pool care essentials. We carry top brands like Clark & Kensington, Craftsman, Scotts & Weber, and our helpful associates can answer all your questions. For national brands and local expertise, you can always count on Red's Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
All right, we welcome you back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.7 and StreamUtah.live. Monticello girls basketball and Dove Creek girls basketball getting ready to get tipped off here momentarily. David Boyle on the call along with Joe Boyle. And Joe, I guess this is your first Monticello game of the season, is that right?
No, I called the first Monticello girls, but I helped call one of the Monticello boys games at the preview.
Yeah, that's right. I know you're calling those boys games, but yeah, we'll get you and our listeners introduced to this Monticello girls basketball team. They're 1 win and 6 losses on the year here early. Their win coming at the in Colorado against Uray. That was at the Uray Ridgeway tournament. So Monticello 1-6. Dove Creek, meanwhile, 3 wins, 3 losses. Taking a look at team scoring averages, Monticello averaging 28 a game to Dove Creek's 35.5. Leading the way for the Lady Buckaroos is Marin Freestone, sophomore, averaging 11.4 points per game. McKenna Peterson averages 8 rebounds a game, 2.5 assists per game, and Marin Freestone averaging nearly 2.5 steals per game. For Dove Creek, they're led by Raylyn Hickman, who's averaging 13.7 points per game. Taylor Hampton pulling in 9 boards a game. Hadley Hatfield with 4.5 assists, and Raylyn Hickman with 4.8 steals per game. They've got a couple of common opponents, but only one of those games have been played. As mentioned, Monticello beat Uray 51-8. at a tournament 2 weeks ago. Dove Creek will play Uray in February, and both these teams will face off against Dolores in January and February. So again, should be a good matchup between these two teams, both out on the court right now warming up. You can see on streamutah.live, you can see Monticello girls putting some shots up, getting ready for the start of this one. We'll take another quick break, hear from some more sponsors, and be back. You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.7 and streamutah.live.
Let's talk cancer. Monticello, Utah. If you lived, worked, or attended school in Monticello, Utah from 1941 to 2002 for at least 3 years, you might have a higher cancer risk from uranium tailing exposure. Apply to get a free cancer screening today. One screening could bring peace of mind to you, your friends, and family members. Help spread the word and save a life. Screenings are available for a limited time through San Juan Public Health. Call today, 435-587-3838, or visit sanjuanpublichealth.org to apply.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjvs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has strived to be the best place to receive medical care in southeastern Utah. In 2019, San Juan Hospital was recognized as a top 20 rural hospital by the National Rural Health Association. With clinics in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley, San Juan Health offers a wide variety of services and world-class care close to home. Visit sanjuanhealth.org today to find out more. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
All right, welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.7 and streamutah.live. Again, we've got a matchup tonight between Monticello and Dove Creek, a doubleheader. Girls playing first here in this matchup, the boys to follow immediately after. We're scheduled to start at 5, but it looks like we're going to be about 5:30 for the tip-off on this one. This, again, is a four-team tournament, and a couple games going on earlier. In the earlier matchup, the Nuclear girls beating the Telluride girls. And so they'll advance to the championship. Nuclear will. Telluride will play consolation game at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Monticello and Dove Creek, the winner of this one will play the winner, and the loser play the loser. Anyways, in the other game as well, the Telluride boys beating the Nuclear boys. So they split those games, those two schools did, and they'll be in action tomorrow. And we'll have the action tomorrow as well for the Monticello games. Time depending on the results of these games. So we'll let you know as these games wrap up when we'll be broadcasting tomorrow. Just want to run through again, as we mentioned, Dove Creek girls 3-3 on the year. Opened the season losing 2 games in a row. They lost to Centauri and then Sargent, then bounced back with wins over Mancus, Hayden, and North Park. Last game they played was against Rangeley, a 69-41 loss. So again, Dove Creek girls 500 on the season, 3-3. Monticello girls 1-6. Opened up at the 1A preview, losing to Paiute and Altamont. And they lost to West Grand. That was another tournament game that they played in San Juan Mountain Madness up in Ridgeway. Girls bounced back with their first win of the year against Uray, 51-8. Dominating win for the Lady Buckaroos. Then they played Grand County in that tournament, and then played Grand County just a few days later on a Tuesday night. So 2 losses to the Red Devils and a loss earlier this week to Whitehorse, 73-38 win for the Lady Raiders. And again, we're at this game tonight, so we're just a few moments away. Glad you've joined us here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Again, this the first of a doubleheader we're bringing you tonight between Monticello and Dove Creek. And both teams on the floor. And we're just a couple moments away from the start of this one. Again, on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. We'll hear from a few more sponsors and be back with tip-off here on Red Rock 92.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
Your business depends on high-quality phone service. Emory Telecom's advanced IP-based phone system has you covered. Connect with Emory Telecom today to benefit from quality phone services, cutting-edge equipment, and local support. We'll give you a complimentary walkthrough, professional installation, advanced phone features, and more. Call 435-259-8521 in Moab, 435-298-8023 in San Juan County, or visit EmoryTelecom.com. Emory Telecom, connecting you to success one call at a time.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
For almost 20 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish, and we can handle your new construction and concrete needs too. No job is too small for Lee Contracting. Give us a call today at 435-459-1314. Lee Contracting is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
All right, welcome you back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.7 FM. We've got a couple games coming your way. Monticello girls and Dove Creek girls coming up here momentarily. Got starting lineups being announced.
Number 14, senior Braley Freestone.
Starting lineups for the Lady Buckaroos: Marin Freestone, Braley Freestone, McKenna Freestone, Shaden Freestone, and Mashia Lansing, the starting 5 for the Lady Buckaroos.
Mashia Lansing. The head coach of the Lady Buckaroos, Stinson Freestone, assisted by Brian Taylor.
All right, now the starting lineup for Dove Creek. got some fanfare with that as Dove Creek hosting the tournament, so get to do it their way. Taylor Hampton, one of the starters, as well as Raylyn Hickman. Also starting Hadley Hatfield.
Number 14, senior
Taylor Berry.
And number 20, senior
Jessica Alexander. 5 starters for Lady Bulldogs. And we're just about ready to go. Joe Boyle will be operating our camera for us this evening. McKenna Peterson jumping for the Lady Buckaroos. She'll be hopping up against Taylor Berry. Opening tip won by Dove Creek. Bulldogs will bring it into the front court. And here's number 3 Hatfield with it. Gives it over to Hickman. Swings it around. There's Berry. Now back inside. Turnaround shot is up. No good. Boarded by the Lady Buckaroos.
Looks like Monticello will be starting in a zone.
Here's Marin Freestone. Gives to Mashia Lansing. Back to Freestone on the right wing. Into the corner to Braley. Now Marin. Shaded, and the pass is stolen away by Hadley Hatfield. Hatfield, those pass is stolen back. Here's McKenna Peterson coming the other way. And she'll take it all the way. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Hickman. So still looking for our first bucket. Pass inside, a shot is up and good. That's Taylor Hampton for 2. First points of the game goes to Dove Creek. 2-0 lead. Now they've stolen the ball back. And the shot is up, no good. And another shot up, no good. A couple offensive boards, and then a tie-up, I think, is going to be the call, which would give Monticello the ball.
Bit of a sloppy start for both sides. There's been a lot of turnovers here in the first minute.
Yeah, it looks like Dove Creek's going to be bringing a press against Monticello. Kenna Peterson gets the ball. She's double teamed, gets it over to Mashia Lansing. Lansing gets it back to Peterson, and Coach Freestone's going to call a timeout as they were running out of time to get that ball up across half court. What do you see from that zone, Joe?
Yeah, they're bringing a lot of pressure to the ball, and like we were saying, it's been a couple turnovers to start for the Buckaroos, so it's been good pressure so far for the Bulldogs on the defensive end.
Yeah, and Coach Freestone using that timeout there is interesting. You know, they had 2 girls way back in the back court, and teammates had gone up across the front court. So it was
it doesn't look like they're necessarily anticipating the zone coming in, or press, I mean.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a chance to talk things over and get a plan in place.
And it looks like they are set to try and break that press. 6:44 remaining in this opening period. It's Freestone to Peterson. Peterson dribbles and is going to draw a foul. First foul of the game goes against Dove Creek. Goes against Hadley Hatfield. Freestone. It's Marin Freestone will bring the ball up over half court.
Yeah, a lot of Freestones
Yeah, I'm going to have to be a little
yeah.
informal on my call. Here's Braley. She's going to get called for a travel. Nice move to the basket, but took an extra step to get there. Now Monticello bringing their own press. Hickman gets it up to Hatfield. Hatfield down low. Shot is up at the rim for Taylor Hampton, the 6-foot junior, with her second basket of the game. It's Freestone. Drives, stops, kicks to Braley. Back to Marin. Lines up the corner 3. Shot is no good. And we'll have a foul called against Monticello. It's going to go against Shaden Freestone. Hatfield bringing the ball up the court, gives over to Huffaker, first sub into the game for Dove Creek. Kicks it out, 3-point shot, up, no good. And a scramble for the ball. Dove Creek will get an offensive board and look to reset. It's Hatfield inside. Drops it off down low to Hickman. Nice pass from Taylor Hampton to Raylan Hickman. And a 6-0 lead for Dove Creek. Now a steal on the inbounds. Little late footer is up and good for Ambrin Huffaker, the junior. 8-0 lead for Dove Creek. Here's Shaden Freestone with it. And it's going to run out of time. That is going to be a 10-second call. It's
we
a
had
lot
one
of
ref. Okay, yeah, 10-second. We had one signaling jump and one with the 10-second, but
yeah, it was close there. Scramble for the ball, and if you're Dove Creek, you like the 10-second. You take the 10-second over the jump.
Again, their press is causing a lot of problems for the Lady Bucks so far.
Whipping it around the arc. 3-point shot is up and off for Dove Creek, but an offensive rebound. Now back out. Over and around Hatfield into Hampton. Now out. Jumper up, no good. Boarded by Peterson. McKenna Peterson will bring it up the court. Gets it up to Mashaya. Lansing over to Shaden Freestone. Shaden will dribble inside, loses the handle, now stolen away by Hampton. Here comes Hadley Hatfield with it. Swings it over now into and out again. Good quick ball movement from these Lady Bulldogs. I'm having a hard time keeping up.
Yeah, they're swinging the ball quick, and it's leading to points.
And that's another basket for Raylan Hickman. Shaden up to McKenna. And at it, half court, now gets it to Marin. She lines up the three. Oh, good shot, won't go. And then an offensive rebound. And a jump ball called. Good positioning there from Braley.
It's going to be Dove Creek ball on that jump.
Yeah, so Dove Creek will take the ball in. Again, they've got the 10-0 lead here in the first quarter, about halfway through the first quarter. 3-point shot lined up and off. Rebound pulled down, though, by Dove Creek. Now pass stolen by Peterson. It's McKenna Peterson navigating down the floor. Gives to Braley. Down into McKenna. Nice give and go. Oh, and the shot just won't go. And then those tall timbers will steal the ball away from Peterson. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Mashaya Lansing. Stays with Dove Creek.
Yeah, some great movement there by the Lady Bucks. Just couldn't quite get the ball in the hole, but you like what you see on that.
Yep.
On that drop.
Yeah, well, we'll have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well and be back. You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Utah State University Blanding can help you earn a highly renowned education close to home. With locations in Blanding, Monticello, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley, local students can choose from over 100 degrees and programs and dozens of academic scholarships. Plus, get a head start on your degree now. Earn college credits while you're still in high school with concurrent enrollment through Utah State University. For more information and to apply now, visit blanding.usu.edu.
Welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. Dove Creek with the ball. Hadley Hatfield bringing the ball up the court, gives to Hickman in the far corner. Swings it out, pass is going to go out of bounds. And turnover to Monticello. Here's McKenna Peterson with it for the Bucks, gives to Shaden. Shaden dribbles into the free throw line, loses the handle. McKenna Peterson will pick it up. McKenna drives into the corner, double teamed. Swings it over to Marin. Marin picks up her dribble, gives to Braley in the corner. Now pass is knocked out of bounds, will stay with Monticello. 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Shaden will inbound to McKenna Peterson. There's Mashaya. Now Marin. Marin drives, kicks to McKenna in the far corner. Now she'll drive, swings it out. Braley, 11-foot shot is up and in for Braley Freestone.
Good look there for the Bucks as McKenna drove and made a really good pass to Braley for that open 10-foot jumper.
Shot is up, no good. Good defense from Mashia Lansing. Now Braley with the rebound. Freestone will bring it down the court. Gives to Marin on the right wing. Now over to Shaden. Here's McKenna to Marin. Marin back to McKenna. It's going to go into cross half court, and it'll be a call against Monticello. Possession to Dove Creek. Lead for Dove Creek. Substitution in Amber and Huffaker. Here's Raylyn Hickman, drops it inside to Hampton, back to Hickman, and they ran into each other, no call though. And a good steal by Marin Freestone. Marin behind the back has to pick up her dribble now, swings it over. It's going to be intercepted by Hickman, and Hickman will look to push the other way. Now she'll pull up and let the offense set. Nope, she'll swing it into Hampton, back to Hickman. Shot won't go, but we'll have a foul called. And that'll send Raylyn Hickman to the line.
Really good cut there by Hickman as she got rid of the ball and made her way to the basket and got herself to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's the first foul against Braley. First foul against Monticello. As Hickman will get the first free throw. Taylor Berry checking back into the game for Dove Creek. And second free throw's up and good for Raylyn Hickman. 12-2 lead for Dove Creek. Here's Marin, driving baseline, kicking out to Braley, fakes the shot, drives, shot is up, off the glass, no good. Scramble for the board, Shaden Freestone will bring it in. Gives to Mashia, back to Shaden. Shaden dribbles to the near side, gives to Marin. Marin Freestone surveying, gives to Braley. Tries to feed into Marin, but good read by Dove Creek to steal that pass. Hampton swings it out. Now over to Hickman, back to Hampton, back to Hickman. Shot is up, no good. But an offensive rebound and a foul is going to be called against Monticello. Shooting foul is going to send Amber and Huffaker to the line. Fouls on Shaden, and I guess I must have missed something. That listed as her third.
Oh wow! So yeah, that's.
And there's 3 fouls against Monticello. I must have missed something. Both free throws are no good for Dove Creek. Braley will try to pass it into Marin under the basket. It's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Dove Creek. And about 60 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Rolina Lansing's checked into the game for the Lady Bucks. There's Hadley Hatfield with it. Whips it over. Now down low. Braley Freestone's going to get called for a foul. Reaching over, trying to poke that pass out.
The foul starting to pile up for the Buckaroos as every foul after this will result in free throws for Dove Creek.
There's a 3-point shot up, no good. Scramble for the board, and it will be secured by Dove Creek. Here's McKenna Fury putting up a shot, no good. Hampton gets the board, and we'll have a jump ball. Mashia and Marin Freestone tying up with Taylor Hampton. Possession to Monticello with 32 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Here's Peterson to Rolena, back to McKenna, to Marin. McKenna drives, now passes to Marin, back to Peterson. Gives back to Marin. Marin back to McKenna. Gets inside, drives to the shot, won't go. Rebounded by Hickman. She's got 5 seconds and she'll pass, almost lost. And that'll end the quarter. No shot for Dove Creek. But they will take the 12-2 lead after 1 quarter. We'll take a break and be right back here on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
Welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.7, StreamUtah.live. And 1 quarter into this Bulldog Classic. We're going to be broadcasting 4 games between today and tomorrow. And the first quarter belongs to Dove Creek Lady Bulldogs with a 12-2 lead after 1. What have you seen from Dove Creek, Joe, and what adjustments have you seen from Monticello in that late second quarter, second half of the quarter?
Yeah, the Bulldogs, they've really brought a lot of pressure up with their press and then just their half-court defense as well. It's gotten to Monticello, a lot of turnovers, a lot of fouls, and yeah, it's just the little stuff that needs to be cleaned up for the Buckaroos.
Here's a 3-point shot for Dove Creek, up and no good. Out of bounds, possession to Monticello. Michaela Fury putting up the shot. Here's McKenna Peterson bringing the ball up the floor, gives over to Rolena. Back to McKenna, now to Marin. Into, Braley pass, that was a little high, it's gonna go out of bounds. Here's Hadley Hatfield bringing the ball up the floor. Hatfield swings to Hickman, now to Barry, and pass stolen by Braley Freestone. Here's Mashia Lansing, bringing the ball up the floor, into the corner to McKenna. He's going to get called for the travel. Subs in for Dove Creek. Hatfield will take the ball up the floor for Dove Creek. Swings over, 3-point shot is up and off for Dove Creek. It's a shot for Huffaker, and offensive board though. And putbacks up and in for Raylan Hickman.
Yeah, Taylor Hampton for the Bulldogs has been pretty dominant here to start. Her size down low has been collecting a lot of boards and a lot of points as well.
Turnover by Monticello, ball back to Dove Creek. Again with the 14-2 lead. Ball inside stolen by McKenna Peterson. McKenna trying to push the pace, but good transition defense from Dove Creek to get back. McKenna Peterson will put up a 3. Shot is up, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Monticello. .6:30 remaining in the half, a 14-2 lead for Dove Creek. It's Hatfield, swings it over to Huffaker. Now Alexander, shot is up, no good. Putback also no good. Marin Freestone gets the rebound. And she'll bring it down the floor. Gives it over to Mashia. Now Rolena, over to McKenna. Braley in the corner. Braley down into McKenna. It's poked out of bounds by Hampton.
Looks like they're going to call a foul on Hampton there.
first against Hampton. Braley will try to get it in. It's poked up in the air by Dove Creek, and they'll look to push in transition. Shot up no good. Here's Marin Freestone coming the other way. And again, good transition recovery by Dove Creek as Marin was quick but unable to attack the basket. 3-point shot from Mashia Lansing's no good. And Dove Creek will collect and bring the ball the other way. McKenna Peterson with another steal. And again, Peterson's got to slow it up. Gives to Rolena. Now to Marin. Over to Braley. Marin on the wing. Drives. Turnaround shot. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Alexander. She'll give to Hatfield. And we'll have a timeout. 14-2 lead for Dove Creek. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. We'll take a break and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
Welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. Dove Creek with the ball out of the timeout. Coach Keibel wanted to chat some things over with her girls. And Hadley Hatfield will bring the ball up the floor. Hatfield swings over to Alexander. Back to Huffaker. Over, now in to Hampton. Now back out. Almost stolen by Rolena. But Dove Creek will keep possession. Now down low to Hampton. Hampton back to the basket. Turnaround hook shot won't go. Ball is boarded by Braley Freestone. Good defense from Monticello.
We've really seen some good defense from the Lady Bucks this quarter. As Dove Creek does a good job moving the ball, but they've been responding well.
Here's Rolena on the far wing. Now over to Braley, to Mashia. To Braley. Back to Mashia. Again working just outside the arc, surveying. Here's Marin. Marin will attack. Shot is up. No good. Boarded. And we'll have a jump ball call. It was one of those you didn't know if it was going to be a
foul or a jump
or a travel. But they're going to stick with the jump ball, so Monticello will inbound. And same time amount here Braley is to inbound. Gets it to Marin. Nice open shot. Oh, just won't go. Here's Hickman up to Hatfield, down low. Shot is up at the rim. That's good for Taylor Hampton. Another bucket for Dove Creek. Here's Braley. Gets it in the corner, drives. Shot is up, no good. Boarded by Hatfield. Gives to Hickman. Hickman will bring it up across half court. In and out, shot is up, and one for Raylan Hickman. Foul's going to go against Mashia. 18-2 is the score. Hickman at the line trying to add one more. 3:40 remaining in the half. Free throws up and in for Hickman. press coming now from Dove Creek. Michelle Lansing gets it up over half court, gives to Relena. Almost loses the handle. Now she'll give to McKenna inside. McKenna over to Marin. Corner three. Shot will not go. And that's tough, you know. They just have not had a lot of great looks, and so when they don't fall, it's...
Yeah, there's a great look for the Lady Bulldogs. Is that, again, great ball movement to set up the open layup.
Yeah, Raylan Hickman, getting the layup. This Marin Freestone brings the ball over half court, then has it stolen away. And layup is no good for Hickman.
Good
boarded
defense
by
there by
Peterson.
Marin.
Yeah, I like that. Here's Mashaya. Stops, pulls up, shot is up. No good. And a scramble for the ball. It's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Dove Creek. .247 remaining in the half. And a 21-2 lead for Dove Creek. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello. Marin will get it to Rolena. Up to Marin. Marin down to Mashaya. Lansing surveying, gives to Marin. So Monticello gets the ball across the court. Marin attacks the lane, and scoop shot just won't go. Again, they haven't been able to get great looks, but when they do, they're just not falling.
Yeah, there's a good drive there by Marin to have a pretty good lane to the basket. Good shot at that layup, and it just can't get it to fall.
Yeah. Dove Creek, though, getting some good looks right at the rim. That'll make a difference. Here's Huffaker inside to Hampton. Braley's going to poke the ball away, but she's going to do it with some contact. It's a second foul against Braley. It's going to bring Gracie Bylily into the game. Ball under the basket, now out. Long two is up, no good. Put back also no good. Marin Freestone now gets the rebound. Marin up to McKenna. McKenna back to Marin. Long three is up, hits the rim but won't drop. Rebound for Dove Creek. Here's Raylan Hickman bringing the ball up the floor. Hickman inside to Hampton, back to Hickman. She'll attack the basket, shot is up, no good. Bylily gets the rebound. And I don't know, was that a jump or a foul?
Yeah, another jump there. It's going to stay with the Bulldogs.
Oh, good inbound play as Hickman finds Hampton right under the basket for an easy 2-point shot. 23-2 is the score. Here's McKenna Peterson. Gives it to Rolena. Lansing back to Bylily. Now here's Peterson. Peterson working on this near wing. It's going to be fouled. Fouls on Taylor Berry, her first. Here's Rolena to Bylily, over to Marin. Marin fakes, drives, shot is up, and good for Marin Freestone.
Pretty shot there by Marin.
Here's Hickman, over to Johnson, swinging it around. Hickman attacks the basket, shot is up, no good, gets her own miss. Putback won't go, but she'll draw a foul. Aggressive move by Hickman to the basket. 46 seconds remaining in the half. Hickman shooting two. Second shot is up and in. Subs in for Dove Creek.
The home court advantage is real as this gym is starting to fill up, but it's pretty silent in here while she's shooting her free throws.
Yeah. Second shot is up and good for Hickman. 25-4. Here's Marin Freestone. Gives over to Mashaya. Lansing now Rolena. Back to McKenna. Rolena into McKenna. McKenna looking to attack the basket. Picks up her dribble. Gives back to Rolena. Here's Lily over to Marin. Lines up the three. Shot will not go. Rebound pulled down by Huffaker. 15 seconds left. Hickman drives, kicks. Now Dove Creek swinging it around. Long two is up, no good. Boarded by Lansing. Lansing will give to Marin. Just 1 second left. And that'll end first half. Big lead for Dove Creek, 25-4 after 1 half of play. Lady Bulldogs lead the Lady Buckaroos. Take a break, come back with more for you here on High School Hoops. We'll take a break and be right back.
In San Juan County, Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
For almost 20 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish, and we can handle your new construction and concrete needs too. No job is too small for Lee Contracting. Give us a call today at 435-459-1314. Lee Contracting is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey. Moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
Here at Lyle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lyle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
All right, welcome you back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.7 and StreamUtah.live. We are at halftime where it's a 25-4 lead for Dove Creek over Monticello. Taking a look at first half statistics, leading the way is Raylan Hickman. The senior's got 15 points in the first half. Her teammate Taylor Hampton with 8. 2 points for Amber and Huffaker. That's 25 for the Lady Bulldogs. For the Lady Buckaroos, it's a 2-point basket for Marin Freestone and 2 points for Braley Freestone. Part of the struggle as well for Monticello, or challenge in the first half and into the second half. Shaden Freestone's got 3 fouls and Braley has 2 in that first half. So that was tough to have 2 starters in foul trouble in that first half of play. But again, it's a 25-4 lead for Dove Creek. Joe, what do you want to see from these teams in the second half?
Yeah, for the Buckaroos, I think just better execution of the offense. That was really one of the biggest differences, is the quality of shot for both sides, as the Bulldogs were able to get a lot of open layups through good passing and then just good, executing the offense well. And for the Buckaroos, that was good shots were hard to come by. So I think just better movement, better shots for the Buckaroos, and then for the Bulldogs, I guess more of the same. There's also pretty sloppy, as we mentioned, the fouls for the Buckaroos and a lot of turnovers. So just tighten up on those smaller aspects of the game that can really change the outcome of a game. So yeah, better shots and just a little bit more control from the Lady Buckaroos.
What are you saying if you're Coach Keibel for the Lady Bulldogs? Is there any adjustments that you'd want to see, or is everything just kind of going according to plan for Dove Creek?
I mean, everything seems like it's going according to plan. They've honestly kind of had trouble putting in shots too, as they've gotten good looks, but I mean, as you see, only 25 points at the half. They're not necessarily running away with this with a huge outburst of points. So, and that's been credit to Buckaroo defense too, as they've looked good and contesting shots down low. But yeah, for the Bulldogs, I mean, yeah, put in those easy shots. But yeah, they've looked good this first half.
Well, very good. Yeah, it's been an impressive first half. 25-4 lead for Dove Creek over Monticello. We once again are at halftime. This is the first of 2 games we'll be broadcasting. Right after this one, it's Dove Creek versus Monticello. The boys teams playing each other. in what should be a good matchup. And that'll just follow immediately after this one. So if you're looking for the boys game, that'll be coming up right after here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Again, this is a 2-day tournament, and it'll be winners advancing. And so on the boys' side, Monticello's hopefully and Dove Creek both hoping to play Telluride, who beat Nucla earlier today. And the girls' side, that's flip. Nucla beating Telluride in that girls' game. We'll take one more quick break and be back with the start of the second half here on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Let's talk cancer. Monticello, Utah. If you lived, worked, or attended school in Monticello, Utah from 1941 to 2002 for at least 3 years, you might have a higher cancer risk from uranium tailing exposure. Apply to get a free cancer screening today. One screening could bring peace of mind to you, your friends, and family members. Help spread the word and save a life. Screenings are available for a limited time through San Juan Public Health. Call today, 435-587-3838, or visit sanjuanpublichealth.org to apply.
Again, it's high school hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. Reminder, go ahead and do that cancer screening if you lived in Monticello during time periods mentioned. Visit that sanjuanpublichealth.org for additional information. Good program to take advantage of if you lived in Monticello during those mentioned time periods. All right, here we are, start of the second half. Dove Creek with the ball. Bulldogs, Cabry Smith with it, surveying. Comes over to Huffaker, back to Smith. Now pass stolen by Marin Freestone. And Marin's going to lose the handle. Stolen back by Dove Creek. And now here's Hampton with it. Bring it up across half court. Gives to Smith, back into Hampton. Hampton attacks, swings out. Here's Fury. Over to Huffaker. Now to Alexander. Here's Smith. Back to Alexander. Into Hampton. Shot is up and good off the glass. Good move by Taylor Hampton. Here's Marin Freestone the other way. Gives to McKenna Peterson. Now to Shaden. Into the corner to Braley. Long two is up and will not go. And there's going to be... ball's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello.
Yeah, great hustle. No, it's called it out of bounds. Great hustle there by Shaden Freestone to fight for that ball.
Here's McKenna Peterson. Dribbling right, left. Now Braley with it. Braley's going to get called for a travel. Good defense from Jessica Alexander to force that. Hadley Hatfield back into the game for Dove Creek. Hatfield will bring the ball up. Drops it in to Hampton. Hampton has it stolen away by Braley. She'll give to Mashaya. Lansing bringing the ball up the floor. Gives it, oh, nice steal by Alexander. Leads it up to Hatfield. Hatfield, layup no good. And a foul is going to be called on Shaden. I thought that was a pretty good looking block.
Yeah.
Maybe she got her on the body, I don't know.
I don't think it's on the, yeah.
Dove Creek ball, they'll inbound on the baseline. Hickman directing traffic. Gets it into Hatfield, back into Hickman, back to the basket, out to Hatfield. Foot on the line, shot won't go, and then stolen underneath. Almost stolen underneath, a jump ball instead. Good move by Michaela Fury. Kenna Peterson will bring the ball up the floor. Gives over to Marin on the left wing now to the corner to Braley. Fakes, drives baseline, spins, turns around, and gets the ball. It's going to be knocked out of bounds.
Good
Possession
defense.
will stay for Monticello.
Good defense there for Dove Creek as they're just hounding the ball right now.
Yeah. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Hatfield. Again, stays with Monticello. Shaden will inbound to McKenna. Peterson to Shaden. Shaden to Marin. The right wing now over to Braley. Into the corner to Shaden. She'll drive baseline. Drops it in down low to Braley. She'll put up a shot. It's no good, but she'll go to the free throw line. Braley Freestone at the line, shooting 2 for the Lady Bucks. Her shots up and in for the senior. Subs in for Dove Creek, including Taylor Berry. Second free throw off. But we're going to have, I guess it didn't hit the rim, I guess is the call. So possession to Dove Creek. Here's Hickman. Gives to Hatfield. Back to Hickman. Back to the basket. Drops it into, good ball movement. But good recovery from Monticello. They're going to force a tie up unless Marin ripped it away.
It's going to stay here at Dove Creek on the jump.
Yeah, so nice job by Marin to tie up with Hampton. But like I say, he'll stay with Dove Creek. Here's Hicks with it. Gives over to Barry. Now in and out. Good ball movement from Dove Creek. Marin Freestone's going to poke the ball loose. And it'll be recovered by Dove Creek. Here's Hickman with it now on the wing inside to Hatfield. Just going to draw a foul on the Freestone sisters. It's going to be on Shaden. And her 5th foul. So Shaden Freestone's day is done. Here's Hickman to inbound. Gets it to Hatfield. Back to Hickman in the corner for 3. Shot's no good, but an offensive rebound for Hatfield. Gives back to Raylan Hickman, excuse me. Hickman into Hatfield. Hatfield to Hampton, who gets the and 1 bucket to go.
Great movement there for the Bulldogs. I feel like we've been saying that all game, but it's been the case as the ball's been moving and they've been cutting well.
And those 3 especially, Taylor Hampton, Raylan Hickman, and Hadley Hatfield, seems like they communicate really well with each other. Shot is up and off for the free throw. Here's Marin with it the other way. Quick shot is up and in for Marin Freestone. (29-7) is the score. Good ball movement. Hickman tries to whip it down. Now almost stolen. Hatfield is going to end up with it, though. Here's Barry over to Hickman, trying to get the pass to Hatfield. Shot is up, no good. Mashia Lansing called for the foul. And she was charged with that earlier foul, so I think that's number 3 on Mashia. Saying it's a shooting foul, so 2 free throws for Hatfield. First one up, no good. Alex Williams checks into the game for Dove Creek. Second free throw also no good, but an offensive rebound for Hickman. Out to Hatfield, back to Hickman, back to the basket. Turnaround shot is up and no good. Putback no good for Barry. Another putback also no good. And this one is good for Taylor Hampton.
I think that was 4 shots on that possession. Is Dove Creek is doing work on the offensive board right now.
Yeah. Size really helping. Here's Hadley Hatfield intercepting that pass. She'll miss the layup though. Here's Mashia Lansing looking to bring the ball down the floor. Gives to Braley. Braley back to Mashia. Now out to McKenna. It's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Dove Creek. Here's Hatfield with it. Gives over to Williams. Barry. Now pass stolen by Rolena. She'll give to Mashia. Lansing. Over to Marin. Into McKenna. Quarter 3. Shot is up short. Rebound for Hampton. And a scramble for the ball. Mashia is going to rip it away.
Gonna call a jump, and it's gonna be Buckaroo ball.
Marin will inbound for the Lady Bucks under their own basket. Gets it to McKenna in the corner. Peterson looking, now over to Rolena straight away. Over to Marin. Marin will drive and almost has it stripped. Now she'll give it back to Rolena. Over to Braley. Now McKenna. She'll drive baseline. Gives to Marin. Marin fakes a shot. Oh, and tries to pass underneath. McKenna will take that baseline pass and drive. And Coach Freestone's going to call a timeout as McKenna Peterson almost lost the handle there. Almost drew a foul too, but timeout called on the floor. We'll take one as well and be back here on High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
Welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.7. Monticello with the ball under their own basket. Braley Freestone to inbound. She'll get it into McKenna Peterson in the corner. She'll swing over to Rolena. Lansing up to Marin. Marin now to Braley. Long 2 is up and off. Rebounded by Hampton. Here's Raylan Hickman up to Hadley Hatfield. Down to Hampton, down the lane. Shot is up blocked by Marin Freestone. But Dove Creek will get the ball back. Here's Hickman attacking the basket all the way up and in. Shot's good for Raylan Hickman. 33-7 is the score. Marin into McKenna. McKenna drives. Shot is up and good. Nice little give and go there.
Yeah, good look there from McKenna. She was able to get in that position and had a tough angle, but was able to put it in.
Here's Hatfield into Hampton. Shot is up, no good. Boarded by Braley. Freestone. Here's Marin the other way. Marin over to Mashia. To Rolena. Mashia to Marin to McKenna. To Marin on the wing. Now over to Rolena. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Dove Creek just making those passes a little bit difficult each time, and now we'll have a wholesale substitution in for Dove Creek. 1:36 remaining in the third quarter. Here's Alexander. Now scramble for the ball. Dove Creek will keep it. Shot is blocked by McKenna Peterson, out of bounds. It's Leah Barnett to inbound. Gets the pass back, and it's going to go out of bounds. Stays with Dove Creek. There's Alexander over, now Huffaker with it. Fury. Fury drives, picks up her pass. Now interior pass is going to be scramble for it, and we'll have a jump. Marin Freestone forcing the jump, but ball will stay with Dove Creek with then 62 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Yeah, it's been some good defense here. The Lady Buckaroos on this trip down to the side of the court is blocked shots and jump balls. They've been active.
Long two is up and off for Elena Lansing with the rebound. She'll bring it up the floor. Gives to Mashaya. She lines up a three. Shot is up, no good. Boarded by Dove Creek. Braley Freestone will poke that ball out of bounds. Stays with Dove Creek, 42 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Here's Huffaker. Gives to Smith. Now over to Barnett. And Johnson now in the corner. Pass is going to be stolen by Marin Freestone. Marin will look to push it the other way. Stops, shot is up and off the glass in for Marin Freestone. Her 6th point of the game. Big shot is up and off. Here's Marin with it the other way with 5 seconds. And Marin will not get the shot off before the buzzer, which is too bad because it was a nice looking three.
Yeah, it was a good three. It's a good confidence builder, though, heading into the final quarter.
Yes, it is. And we'll take a break and then meet you back at the start of that final quarter here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. It's a 33-11 lead for Dove Creek.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
All right, welcome back to High School Hoops on 92.7. We're just about ready for the start of the fourth quarter. Got some shoe tying going on. And we're ready to play. Here's Marin Freestone to inbound to McKenna Peterson. Peterson back to Freestone. Freestone to Braley. It's Marin Freestone, I should clarify, as Marin puts up a three. The left wing shot no good. Braley gets the offensive rebound out to Marin, back to Braley. Braley drives baseline, kicks out to Marin, passes a little high, out of bounds. Ball to Dove Creek. Here comes Hatfield. Inside, now out to Hickman. She'll attack the basket. Shot is up and in for Raylan Hickman. 35-11 is the score. Here's Peterson to Rolena, back to McKenna. McKenna back over to Rolena. Into Braley, back to Rolena. She'll drive, shot is up. No good. Braley, though, offensive putback will go. Nice look for Braley Freestone. And we'll have a timeout called on the floor. We'll take a brief break as well and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has strived to be the best place to receive medical care in southeastern Utah. In 2019, San Juan Hospital was recognized as a top 20 rural hospital by the National Rural Health Association. With clinics in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley, San Juan Health offers a wide variety of services and world-class care close to home. Visit sanjuanhealth.org today to find out more. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Once again, as we near the end of this first of 2 games we'll be broadcasting tonight, I want to thank our sponsors, including Primary Residential Mortgage, Napa Motor Parts, Flights Gymnastics, Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel, Dependable Auto, Jones & DeMille Engineering, Crowley Construction, Creative Floors, Lee Collision Repair and Restoration. Thank you to our many sponsors making these broadcasts possible. Hope that you do business with them this holiday season as they help us make it possible to bring these games on 92.7 and StreamUtah.live. All right, just under 7 minutes to go in the game. Dove Creek with the ball. Good give and go from Hickman to Hatfield.
Yeah, just more good movement out of Dove Creek there.
It's Hatfield's first bucket, though, believe it or not, Joe.
Wow. Yeah, that's surprising. She's heard her name a lot. She's been active, contributing in other ways.
Runner is up and no good for Marin Freestone. Braley pulls in the rebound, but then a jump ball is going to give possession to Dove Creek. And
looks like it's going to be
Buckaroo
ball.
Yeah, they're going to say it's Monticello ball. No, they're going to change back to Dove Creek, which was unfortunate. McKenna Peterson was getting ready to jump that pass right as that whistle came.
Yeah, some miscommunication there.
Dove Creek will get it in. Monticello bringing a press. Hatfield gives it over to Williams, back to Hatfield, over to Hickman, down into Hampton. Give and go, and Hickman's shot at the rim will not go. Hampton gets the rebound, and then a foul is going to be called under the basket. Foul's on Braley. Freestone, that's her third. And a three-point shot is good for Raylan Hickman.
Had a pretty arc to it as that hung in the air for a while.
Nice design on the play as well to get her open. And she'll hit the three, makes a score 40-13 for Dove Creek. Here's Lansing to Peterson. Peterson to Rolena. Lansing, I should clarify. Here's Marin. Over to Braley. Now Mashaya in the corner. Gives it over to Marin on the left wing. Now McKenna straight away, over to Rolena, right wing in the corner. Braley, she's going to give it over to Rolena. Now to McKenna, back to Braley. She'll drive baseline.
Good patience here.
Ball will be stolen though by Dove Creek. Here's Williams with it. Or excuse me, that's Alexander with it. She'll get called for the walk. Ball to Monticello. Subs in for Dove Creek.
Yeah, we've seen, causing that travel, a lot of really good defense from the Buckaroo here in moments of good pressure and really hounding the ball. Both sides have had good pressure on the ball.
Here's Peterson with it. Gives it over to Marin. Back to McKenna in the corner. Drives, now gives to Marin. A three-point shot is up and will not go. Mashaya Lansing with the offensive board. Kicks it out to Lopez. Shot is up, no good. That's taken away by Dove Creek now. They'll look to push in transition. Hampton with it. 5 on her, and now she'll kick it out. And the shot is up for Hatfield, no good. Putback is up and in for Alex Williams, the junior. 42-13 is the score. Dove Creek over Monticello. Here's McKenna over to Mashaya. Back to McKenna. Dribbles right, gives to Braley. Back to McKenna. Now Marin finds Braley cutting back door. Long two is up. No good. And a rebound. Here comes Dove Creek the other way. Here's Barry down low. Shot is up and in for Hampton. Off the assist from Barry. Here's Lansing over to Braley, and then ball is swatted out of bounds by Hatfield. 4:06 remaining in the game. 44-13 lead for Dove Creek. Here's Freestone, gets it into Marin, and then gives right back to Braley, who will put a shot up and in. Here's Alex Williams, gives over to Hadley Hatfield. Hatfield into Hampton. Hampton drives, shot up, no good, boarded by Lopez. Now Marin with it. Monticello is going to get it over half court. Marin thinks about a shot, now drops it in. The Lopez shot is up, blocked, no good. Here comes Dove Creek the other way. Driving shot up, no good. Marin with the rebound, and she'll push it the other way. Marin will lose the handle, stolen by Dove Creek. Here's Raylan Hickman with it. Here's Barry, down low. Another good pass to Taylor Hampton, will put the basket in.
Yeah, it feels like there's been an assist on about every basket here for Dove Creek, as they've been using the pass well to set up shots.
Maya Lopez, pass is stolen, and then stolen back by Peterson. And she's going to get called for travel. Subs in for Dove Creek. Couple underclassmen checking in. Long two is up and off for Dove Creek. Boarded by the Bulldogs, though. They'll keep it. It's number 12. It's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Dove Creek. 2:30 remaining in the game. It's Fury to inbound. Gets it into Hickman, back to Fury. And on a jump ball, nice hands from Mashaya Lansing. Rolena Lansing checking back into the game. It's Lansing over to Freestone. Lansing. Now Peterson. Back to Rolena. On the left wing over to Marin. Marin drives, kicks, Braley, long two is up and in. Good evening for the senior from Monticello. Another bucket. Ball stolen by Rolena Lansing on an errant pass. She gives to Mashaya. Mashaya over to McKenna. McKenna drives inside, has it stolen. No, taken back by Marin. 10-foot runner is up, no good. Boarded by Dove Creek. Here's Hickman, up ahead. Now Hatfield out, back to Hatfield. This near corner, and pass is going to go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello. 1:24 remaining in the game.
Yeah, just look at this game for the Buckaroos. Look at the roster, a lot of underclassmen, a lot of freshmen. And this being a game in December, it's one of those games where you look, it's a lot of turnovers, a lot of fouls, and that's stuff that is just going to get better as the season goes on and as these players get more experience. So hasn't been not the outcome you're looking for exactly, but learning great stuff. And again, game in December, that's what you're looking for, is to just get better.
Absolutely, against a tough opponent. Here's Mashaya Lansing with it, gets it into McKenna. Shot up, no good. Scramble for the ball. It's going to stay with Monticello. About 54 seconds remaining in the game. McKenna Peterson will inbound under the Monticello basket. Gets it into Rolena. Now over to Marin. Marin across to McKenna. McKenna back to Rolena. To McKenna. 3-point shot is up and off. Mashaya, putback no good. And a putback is good for Braley Freestone.
Yeah, been an awesome quarter for Braley.
Yeah, it really has. About 30 seconds remaining in the game. 46-19 is the score. 3-point shot for Dove Creek up and off. Mashaya with the rebound. And trying to, looks like a timeout called by Monticello. Again, stick with us. This is the first of a doubleheader. Monticello boys and Dove Creek boys will be coming up next here on Red Rock 92.7 and StreamUtah.live. We'll take another break, talk with the sponsor, and be right back on Red Rock 92.
No matter what you've got planned for the weekend, a home makeover, a landscaping project, a backyard barbecue, your neighbors at Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding have what you need. You'll find great buys on paint, tools, and yard and garden supplies, not to mention grills, patio furniture, and pool care essentials. We carry top brands like Clark & Kensington, Craftsman, Scotts & Weber, and our helpful associates can answer all your questions. For national brands and local expertise, you can always count on Red's Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
TaylorMade Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. TaylorMade Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. TaylorMade is family-owned and operated.
All right, welcome you back. Final seconds of this one. Monticello with the ball. Here's McKenna Peterson. 10 seconds. Gives to Marin. Over to Mashaya, down into Braley. Turnaround shot is up, no good. And that will end the game. It's a 46-19 final. Dove Creek beating Monticello in this one. And the boys will be facing off here in just a few moments. We're going to take a break here again from a quick sponsor, and then we'll be back with final stats from this one. And be back with more. Stick with us. It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92. And StreamUtah.live.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check BlueMTNFoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
Welcome back once again. We are final. It's a 46-19 win for Dove Creek over Monticello in the girls game. Boys to follow right after. They're getting up on the floor right now. Got final stats for you with this one. Leading all scorers, Raylan Hickman with 22 points on the game, including 15 in the first half. 18 points for Taylor Hampton in the game. 2 points for Hadley Hatfield, Alex Williams, and Ambrin Huffaker for the Bulldogs. Monticello was led in scoring by Braley Freestone. Finished the game with 11 points. 6 points for Cousin Marin and 2 points for McKenna Peterson. And again, we are final 46-19. We're going to hear from a few sponsors and be back, boys, to follow Monticello and Dove Creek coming up here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Looking for a new insurance provider? Call Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding. For more than a quarter century, Jeff has offered a full range of insurance products: auto, home, life, health, and more. Give him a call today, 435-678-3223, or pay him a visit at 60 North Main Street in Blanding. San Juan Insurance, Over 25 years of experience and just getting started.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand Counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
TaylorMade Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. TaylorMade Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. TaylorMade is family-owned and operated and offers competitive pricing. Call them today for a free quote. 435-678-2523. TaylorMade Wooden Heritage and TaylorMade Monuments, proud sponsors of San Juan High School sports.
Let's talk cancer. Monticello, Utah. If you lived, worked, or attended school in Monticello, Utah from 1941 to 2002 for at least 3 years, you might have a higher cancer risk from uranium tailing exposure. Apply to get a free cancer screening today. One screening could bring peace of mind to you, your friends, and family members, help spread the word, and save a life. Screenings are available for a limited time through San Juan Public Health. Call today, 435-587-3838, or visit sanjuanpublichealth.org to apply.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjvs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has strived to be the best place to receive medical care in southeastern Utah. In 2019, San Juan Hospital was recognized as a top 20 rural hospital by the National Rural Health Association. With clinics in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley, San Juan Health offers a wide variety of services and world-class care close to home. Visit sanjuanhealth.org today to find out more. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
Your business depends on high-quality phone service. Emory Telecom's advanced IP-based phone system has you covered. Connect with Emory Telecom today to benefit from quality phone services, cutting-edge equipment, and local support. We'll give you a complimentary walkthrough, professional installation, advanced phone features, and more. Call 435-259-8521 in Moab, 435-298-8023 in San Juan County, or visit emorytelecom.com. Emory Telecom, connecting you to success one call at a time.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
For almost 20 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish, and we can handle your new construction and concrete needs too. No job is too small for Lee Contracting. Give us a call today at 435-459-1314. Lee Contracting is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
Utah State University Blanding can help you earn a highly renowned education close to home. With locations in Blanding, Monticello, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley, local students can choose from over 100 degrees and programs and dozens of academic scholarships. Plus, get a head start on your degree now. Earn college credits while you're still in high school with concurrent enrollment through Utah State University. For more information and to apply now, visit blanding.usu.edu.
Looking for a new insurance provider? Call Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding. For more than a quarter century, Jeff has offered a full range of insurance products: auto, home, life, health, and more. Give him a call today, 435-678-3223, or pay him a visit at 60 North Main Street in Blanding. San Juan Insurance, over 25 years of experience and just getting started.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand Counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. Tailor-Made Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. Tailor-Made is family-owned and operated and offers competitive pricing. Call them today for a free quote, 435-678-2523. Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, proud sponsors of San Juan High School sports.
Welcome back. We apologize. We're having some technical difficulties with the camera. Tip-off starts here in just over a minute, about a minute 15 seconds until tip-off, as the boys, Buckaroos, are finishing up, warming up, and heading over to the bench for their last conversation before the tip-off. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a good game. Buckaroos have gone off to a solid start this season. A couple big wins in tournaments, and including a big win in the preview. That's been my one opportunity to watch them, and they looked great. So, yeah, we're looking forward to some great basketball there. It looks like we have possibly our camera back up and running. Again, we apologize for the delay, but should be getting closer.
We're excited to bring you this game between Monticello and Dove Creek. We've saw that with the girls. Boys now facing off. This matchup between regional teams, local teams, in the Red Rock area. We've got starting lineups coming up here momentarily. Starting lineup for the Bucks. It's Cash Young, Cooper Nelson, Jackson Kais, and then the seniors, of course, Traken Lee and Caden Pearson. Should be a good game between these two teams. Glad you've joined us on High School Hoops in Red Rock 92.7. Should be a good game this evening. Again, you just heard the Monticello girls game. They're going to be playing at 1 o'clock tomorrow on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live, so we'll bring you that action tomorrow as they'll play Telluride. Starting lineup for the Bulldogs. Number 3, Liam Hassel. Nick Aragon. Number 11, Bobby Pastores. Number 14, Josh Keibel. And senior Sheldon Gardner, starting 5 for the Dove Creek Bulldogs.
As you heard, the Lady Bucks will be taking on Telluride tomorrow. And we're hopeful that the Buckaroos will be also taking on Telluride, as that would mean they come out of this game with a victory, as Telluride beat Nucla earlier today to advance to the championship of this tournament.
All right, very good. We're just about ready to go for this one. Opening tip. It's going to be Traken Lee hopping up against Josh Keibel. Here we go. Here's the tip. It's won by Dove Creek. Bulldogs will bring the ball up the floor. Aragon directing the offense. Swings over to Hassel. Now inside. Gardner's shot up, no good. Putback, though, will go for Keibel. First bucket of the game goes to Dove Creek.
Yes, Keibel is definitely not the tallest out there for Dove Creek, but we saw him on the opening tip. Assume he must have some good vertical, and he shows it there.
Cash Young's three-point shot is up and off. And Dove Creek will come the other way. Here's Gardner. Swings it over to Hassel. Aragon, now Gardner. Back to Aragon. And pass is stolen by Traken Lee. Well, almost stolen. It's going to go out of bounds. And after some conversation, they're going to give it to Dove Creek. So possession to the Bulldogs.
Yeah, good hands there, though, by Traken to cause that ball to jar loose.
Here's Hassel with it on the right wing, guarded by Kais. Now Keibel over to Aragon. And here's Hassel back to the basket, swings out. Now over to Aragon. Back to Hassel. Hassel dribbles left, drops it into Gardner. Poked out by Pearson. Gardner drives. Shot is up, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello. Good defensive look there for the Buckaroos.
Yeah, really good defenses. Dove Creek was patient and looking for something, but Monticello wasn't giving anything up.
So here's Cooper Nilsson bringing the ball up the floor, gives to Caden. Here's Cooper over to Kais on the wing, whips it over to Caden. Caden stops, gives over to Cooper, now into Cash. Cash over to Caden, now down low to Traken. Traken under the basket, shot is up, no good. Gardner with the board, and he'll look to push the pace the other way. Gardner drives, stopped, now swings it over, shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound though, putback also no good. Traken gets the rebound. Gives to Cooper. Cooper over to Cash, into Jackson, out to Caden. He'll hit the three. He'll shoot the three and he'll hit it. I guess that was a little prophetic there.
Caden was hesitant there. It looked like a little bit of an awkward shot, but he had the space and he knocked it down.
So a 3-2 lead for Monticello. 5.5 minutes remaining in this first quarter. And Caden goes on the backside defense and allows Traken to steal the pass away, but then Dove Creek returns the favor. Here's Aragon. Drives, shot is up, no good. He's going to draw a foul, though. Well, it's a collision under that basket.
Yeah, there was. Okay. Sorry again, we're experiencing more technical difficulties with the camera, but we have Nicholas Aragon at the line, hits the first. Ties up the game at 3-3. As he'll now set up to shoot the second. The second is down, so he hits both there to give the Bulldogs a 2-point lead. Cooper Nelson brings the ball down. Swings right to Caden. Caden swings back to Cooper. Cooper looking. Great pass there. Gets it to Cash at the free throw line, but he's not able to knock it down. Rebound secured by Dove Creek as they bring it down now. Nicholas Aragon setting up the offense, gets it to Bobby. Swings back to Gardner. Gardner drives, kicks it out. It's more good defense here by the Buckaroos. Here goes Gardner, has the ball. Swings it to Hassel at the top. Again, it's more good defenses. Dove Creek's, there we go. Great defense there as Cash Young comes up with the steal. Gets it out to Cooper as he brings it down. Cash swings it over to Caden Pearson, takes the three. Good look there for Caden, but can't knock it down. And Hassel brings down the board and brings it down the court for Dove Creek as he takes it coast to coast, trying to draw a foul, but doesn't get it. Good defense there by Caden Pearson as he also gets the board. Cooper brings the ball down. Oh, gets the ball tipped as Kybel with some good pressure there. He's then able to draw the foul on Cooper, so it'll be Dove Creek ball down at the baseline. Kybel looks to bring it in. He gets it in. Hassel then swings it up top to Gardner. Gardner drives left, kicks it back up to the top. Nicholas Aragon looks to set up the offense. Gets it back to Hassel as they're just working around the... Oh, good hands there by Caden as he's able to poke it loose. As Dove Creek, they haven't really been able to break the three-point line so far. It's been a lot of movement just outside the arc, and again, good defense by the Buckaroos. Aragon, top of the key, swings it over. Oh, good hands by Traken. Traken has a lane, fast break. Oh, great finish. Traken Lee, as he had pressure there. Kybel did a good job of getting back, but Traken was able to muscle him off and get the layup as Buckaroos retake the lead, 5-4. Oh, great hands by Cash. Ball bounces around a bit, but ends up back in Dove Creek hands. Aragon again looks up to set up the offense. He swings it over to Gardner, who then swings it to Hassel. Hassel brings it up top as he's surveying, trying to find something. Back up to Kybel and swing it over to Gardner. Gardner drives. Gardner takes a mid-range jumper. Misses everything. But Hassel's able to secure the rebound. There's 2 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Buckaroos are up 5-4. Kybel inbounds the ball underneath for the Dove Creek Bulldogs. He's looking, can't find anything. Oh, hits the back of the backboard. Must have been tipped by Caden. It stays down below for the Bulldogs. More great defense. So he's able to get it in at the last second, throws it up the top of the key to Gardner, who then swings it to Hassel. Again, Dove Creek just working outside the arc as they're patient, looking for something, but this tough Buckaroo defense hasn't given up anything as Caden Pearson gets the steal, kicks it up to Traken. Traken brings it down the court, finds Cash Young outside. Cash drives, finds Caden. Caden goes down. Oh, hits the basket plus the foul. And one as Caden's going to go to the line to try to make this a three-point play. Great patience there by Cash as he had an open look from three, but faked and drove and found Caden coming down the lane and looking to get three the old-fashioned way here. As Caden sets up for the free throw. Knocks it down. So Buckaroos extend their lead to 4 as they're up 8-4 with 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Aragon brings the ball down, swings it to the left to Hassel, who then swings it to Gardner in the corner. Gardner to Kybel, Kybel to Pastris. Back up to Aragon at the top as again, all this movement's just outside of, beyond the arc. Kybel gets a good look from the corners. Great rebound there by Caden as Kybel misses a corner three, and Buckaroos look to set up the offense once again. Jackson Kais has it at the wing, swings it back up to Cooper. Cooper to Caden. Back to Cooper. Cash finds Drake and Lee down low. It's going to stay with the Buckaroos. He's looking to find Caden in the corner, and the ball went out of bounds, but off a Dove Creek player. Caden will inbound the ball. Kicks it up to Cooper. Cooper at the top of the arc. Caden back to Cooper. Cooper gets it into Cash. Cash with the mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound by Gardner as he's running down the court. Gets it to Hassel. Hassel setting up the offense. Again, this Buckaroo zone defense has looked good tonight. Hassel is able to work down in and no good. Rebound by Traken Lee. Gets it to Cooper, who dribbles the ball down the court. Cooper to Caden in the corner, takes a three, and he hits it. Caden Pearson with a pair of threes and old-fashioned three-point play to give him 9 points in the quarter, 11 points for the Buckaroos. They're up 7. Gardner drives, no good. Rebound by Caden, gets it to Cash.
Like that defense from Jackson underneath the basket as well.
Yeah, again, they've been running this 2-3 zone, and Jackson's been the anchor, and he's looked really strong to start this game for the Buckaroos.
Yeah, an 11-4 lead for Monticello. Again, apologize for some technical difficulties getting the camera situation working, so we're running with our backup cam, and we'll see if we can get that other one fixed at half. But good opening first quarter for the Buckaroos.
Yeah, been an awesome start for the Buckaroos. As we've mentioned, really great defense, and it's been all Caden Pearson on the offensive end. As again, he has 2 threes and that and one layup on that fast break as he's getting it going here early. It's like coming out of this break, there's a substitution for the Buckaroos as Tommy Morrison comes in.
Caden to inbound under the basket, gives it to Morrison, over to Cooper. Back to Cash, into Caden, out to Cash. Morrison, Cash, 3. You like the look, it will not drop, and Cooper gets the rebound. Foul's going to go against number 11, Pastorius.
Looks like Jaden Camacho will come into the game for Cash Young.
And 14 seconds remaining in the quarter. Cooper gets it into Caden. To Traken. Here's Cooper, here's Traken. Shot is up, no good. Gardner, half-court heave. No good. We've seen some end-of-quarter heaves in this gym last year.
Yeah, go
the
down.
3-quarter court shot for Mason Atwood, but that won't go to end this quarter. We'll take a break and be back. Monticello leading after 1 quarter, 11-4.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
All right, welcome back. Quarter number 2, Monticello with an 11-4 lead over Dove Creek.
Yeah, it's been a strong start for the Buckaroos, especially on the defensive end, as they haven't given up any easy looks for the Bulldogs. Cash will inbound it to Cooper. Cooper brings it down. Looking to set up the offense as he finds Cash. Cash gets it to Caden in the corner. Caden dribbles it back up, gets it to Cooper. Jackson takes a 3. No good. Tommy Morrison with the rebound. Kicks out to Cooper, to Cash, to Tommy. Tommy back to Cooper at the top of the key. Swings it to Caden. Caden back to Cooper. Good patience here for the Buckaroos as they're looking to set up a good shot. Cooper gets the ball back, swings it to Cash. Cash down to Tommy. Tommy swings it out to Cooper at the top of the key. He fakes, gets it down to, oh, great pass there. Great pass there as Cooper gets it to Caden Pearson at the free throw line. He's able to dish it down to Tommy Morrison, who gets the layup. Now for the Bulldogs. Keibel has it at the left wing. Back up to Gardner at the top of the keys. He's looking more great defense by the Buckaroos as he swings it to Pastorius at the top, who then kicks it to number 2. That's Jonathan Davis. So again, a lot of passing, but it's all beyond the arc for the Bulldogs. They're not able to penetrate this zone defense. Pastorius gets a drive, kicks it down low to 15 Gardners, gets a tough layup. Cooper brings the ball down at the top of the key. Surveys, he gets it to Caden Pearson, back to Cooper. Cooper to Kais. Kais back to Cooper. To Cash now, gets it down low to Tommy Morrison, swings it out to Cooper. Cooper to Kais. Working beyond the arc right now as it's back to Kais, who takes the 3. Great rebound by Cash as he's able to muscle. Wow.
Yeah, muscle is the word.
Muscle.
Cash
Yeah,
Young.
Cash Young.
3 defenders, Dove Creek on him, and he just bangs the ball on the boards, gets it up and in for 2. Gardner drives, falls over. Dove Creek working outside the arc.
Pastorius in the corner, gets it down to Gardner's. Gardner looks like took an extra step there. Yeah, they're going to call it travel.
15-6 lead for Monticello.
Because Gardner, he's a big body down there, but Caden's doing a great job to contain him thus far. Cooper now brings the ball down. He's looking, gets it over to Jackson. Jackson back to Cooper. Cooper to Caden. Caden gets it to Traken Lee as he checks back in the game. Gets it to Cash. Cash back to Cooper at the top of the arc. Back to Jackson. Back to Cooper. Cooper doing a great job facilitating the offense right now as it's really running through him. Cash with a good look. Caden with the better rebound. Gets it back up and in.
Good run by the Buckaroos. They're looking great, moving the ball patiently. Again, you know, you like the shot coming up, and then Caden on the backside gets that
board.
Weak side rebound, pounds the ball once on the floor, and takes it back up in for a bucket. And it's a 17-6 lead for Monticello. 11-point lead here in the first half.
Yeah, it's really been the physicality for the Buckaroos on both ends. Dove Creek, they have some big kids. They have some.
I was going to say, it's impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a physical football team. We saw that in the fall. You know, that's a physical football team. You take the pads off and you put in a few cross-country runners, and you're worried, Monticello is going to get beat. But, you know, Caden and the rest of the Buckaroos, they're matching physicality. And it's a 11-point lead.
So Aragon takes the ball down, kicks it to Keibel. Great hands there by Caden to tip the ball out. It's going to stay with the Bulldogs. So Keibel look to inbound. Gives it to Aragon at the top of the key, swings it back to Keibel. Keibel looks, he gets it out to Davis. Davis back to Aragon. Finds Pastorius in the corner, who tries to back down. Back up top to Aragon. So he's going to back it out, reset this offense for the Bulldogs. Gets it to Gardner. Kicks down to Keibel in the corner. Keibel back to Davis at the top of the key to Pastorius on the far side. Back to Keibel. Good drive by Keibel. Good look. Good defense, though. Great rebound by Jackson there as he's able to pull it down and get it to Cooper. Gets it to Caden. Back to Cooper. Cooper to Jackson on the other side. Good job of swinging it side to side as there's some
contact under
contact
the
there by Gardner.
baseline, but he gets the steal and pushes it the other way, swings it out. Aragorn now backing down as Gardner attacks the basket, shot up, no good, and Kais gets the rebound, and I don't know how that's not a frustration foul. So there was some contact there,
Yeah,
but
talk about physicality, and they're letting them be physical out here.
yeah. Here's Cooper to the corner to Caden. Back to Cooper. To Cash, out to Kais. 3-point shot is up, off. Caden will put it. Oh, putback won't go, but he's going to be fouled. And no call.
Again, letting them be physical.
That is very physical, and the Monticello crowd not liking it. But Dove Creek with it the other way. Gardner will line up a 3. Shot will not go. Boarded by Lee. Here's Caden Pearson. Will he push in transition? No, he's going to stop up and drop it to Traken, who's got it baseline back to Caden. Caden is going to be fouled hard, and he's going to get the call finally and head to the line.
Yeah, that one was undeniable, so can send Caden to the line. Good ball movement there by the 2 big men from Monticello as Traken was able to get a nice pass into Caden and set him up for that foul.
Yeah, good court awareness. I mean, there's a lot of places on the court where you know, get a little excited and you don't know what you're going to do under the basket.
Yeah, under the basket, that's a tough one.
You know, you don't know if you're going to get fouled. Should you go up? So nice awareness from Traken to find Caden.
As Caden hits the first, line up to shoot the second. Hits both.
Dove Creek the other way.
They're gone with the ball, swinging it.
Gives it to Keibel. Now ball's on the floor, picked up by Lee. Again, like you say, Joe, Monticello's defense really is what's making a big difference here. As Caden drives, shot is up, no good. Good board by Keibel, and he'll look to push in transition. Drops it off. Shot is up.
Foot on
the foot was on the line.
They're going to give him the 3, though.
Yeah. Here's Jackson's going to have it knocked out of bounds. Stays with Monticello. It's Cooper to Caden to Traken. Back to Caden. It's Kais to Cooper. Over to Cash. Back to Cooper, into Caden, out to Kais, to Traken.
Ball's moving, but a lot of it's outside the arc as they're not able to find much.
Motion, in rhythm. Caden Pearson hits the triple.
Great cross-court pass there from Jackson Kais to find Caden in the corner as he knocks down his third 3 of the game.
Well, we know Jackson can pass. He was just named to the 8-player All-State team, first All-State team as quarterback for the Buckaroos. Didn't throw any passes to Caden this fall, though. Here's a steal. Cash Young the other way.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to get fouled.
Yeah, great job there by Cooper and Cash to hound the ball, and Cash comes away with the steal. Good fast break look and gets him to the line.
So Young at the line shooting 2.
Hits the first. It's Tommy Morrison in for Jackson Kais. Tommy, he's played some good minutes here in the first half as he had that score early in the quarter and been confident with the ball. See, right there,
almost gets a rebound there. Traken is going to pull away with it. Traken will attack. Oh, shot just won't go. Tommy with the offensive board, though, out. Caden back to Traken. Good movement. Here's Pearson to Cooper. Drives, pulls up. 8-footer, good.
Great look there.
Cooper Nilsson with the bucket.
As Cooper, he does the little things great for the Buckaroos on defensive end and facilitating the offense, but he's getting this scoring early here. As Gardner now has the ball at the top of the key. Swings at the air gun in the corner. 3 there. Oh. Good rebound there by Gardner as he gets the air ball. I'm going to finish through contact. Yeah, good job there by Gardner as he kept with the play. He got the air ball from Pistorius and missed his first shot, got his own rebound, and able to muscle up another one and finishes through contact for the and one opportunity. Foul on Caden. He's going to miss the free throw. Rebound by Caden. Kicks it to Cash, who's looking to push. Lets up, gets it to Cooper. Cooper to Caden. Caden to Tommy in the corner. Tommy swings it to Cooper. Cooper back to Caden. Back to Cooper. Cash in the corner. Finds Tommy. Out to Cooper. Takes the
lines
three.
up the three. Ooh. Oh!
That counts.
Caden Pearson at the buzzer. Couple of putback attempts. And Caden will get it to go. It's been Caden's half, no doubt. Wow, 27-11 lead for the Buckaroos after one half of play. Monticello's got to feel good. One half in, up 17 over Dove Creek. We'll take a quick break, hear from some sponsors, and be back with first half statistics in this one. Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Let's talk cancer. Monticello, Utah. If you lived, worked, or attended school in Monticello, Utah from 1941 to 2002 for at least 3 years, you might have a higher cancer risk from uranium tailing exposure. Apply to get a free cancer screening today. One screening could bring peace of mind to you, your friends, and family members. Help spread the word and save a life. Screenings are available for a limited time through San Juan Public Health. Call today, 435-587-3838, or visit sanjuanpublichealth.org to apply.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjvs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has strived to be the best place to receive medical care in southeastern Utah. In 2019, San Juan Hospital was recognized as a top 20 rural hospital by the National Rural Health Association. With clinics in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley, San Juan Health offers a wide variety of services and world-class care close to home. Visit sanjuanhealth.org today to find out more. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into this stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Got my back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
Your business depends on high-quality phone service. Emory Telecom's advanced IP-based phone system has you covered. Connect with Emory Telecom today to benefit from quality phone services, cutting-edge equipment, and local support. We'll give you a complimentary walkthrough, professional installation, advanced phone features, and more. Call 435-259-8521 in Moab, 435-298-8023 in San Juan County, or visit emorytelecom.com. Emory Telecom, connecting you to success one call at a time.
All right, we're going to come at you here with halftime stats as Caden Pearson has led the way. He's had a great first half as he had opened with a pair of 2 threes and so 6, 8, 9, 16 points in the first half for Caden Pearson as he was dominant. Had 16 of the 27 for the Buckaroos as he's obviously led the way. Done on both ends too as he's been collecting boards, playing great defense. Yeah, it's been a great start to the game for Caden. We also got 2 points from Traken Lee on a fast break layup, 2 from Tommy, 2 from Cooper, and 3 from Cash Young. So that makes up the scoring for the Buckaroos here at the half. Again, it's been good offense, but really great defense for the Buckaroos as they've come out in a 2-3 zone and have really hounded the Dove Creek Bulldogs. As here on the call, a lot of stuff outside the arc for the Bulldogs. They have not been able to penetrate the stingy defense. Up 27-11. Second half will get started here in the next 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So we'll hear from more sponsors and be back with you shortly for second half action of this Dove Creek Bulldog and Monticello Buckaroo basketball game.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
For almost 20 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish, and we can handle your new construction and concrete needs too. No job is too small for Lee Contracting. Give us a call today at 435-459-1314. Lee Contracting is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
All right, welcome you back. We're ready for the start of the second half.
Yeah, and if you're Buckaroos, you're looking for more of the same, as it was a pretty dominant first half. Both sides of the ball, really stingy defense and really patient and strong offense, especially Caden Pearson. So
yeah, should be great. Joe, do you mind operating the scoreboard as well? All right, Sheldon Gardner with the ball for the Dogs. It's Keibel. Gardner in the corner. Step through, nice block by Jackson Kais. Monticello pushes it up ahead to Caden. Over back to Jackson. 3-point shot will not go. Dove Creek the other way. Keibel with it. Nice pass inside. Shot will not go though. Put back also no good. And Cash Young will gather it.
Yeah, a couple of good looks there for Dove Creek, but they just weren't able to put one down.
Kai's at the free throw line, over to Cooper. Cash back into Cooper. He's going to be called for a travel. Bulldogs bring the ball up the floor. Driving shot up, no good, boarded by Caden. And Cooper will clear it. Cooper down the lane, kicks it out. Cash Young, three, no good. Ball's knocked out of bounds, stays with Monticello.
Still scoreless here in the second half. Minute and a half in, is both sides have gotten pretty good looks, just haven't been able to put anything down quite yet.
Here's Young into Cooper. Now Kais. Back to Cash Young, into Caden Pearson. Tries to pass it down low, and it's going to be stolen by Dove Creek. Here's Aragorn the other way. Over to Gardner. Almost stolen by Cooper, but stays with Gardner.
Looks like we saw a lot of zone defense in that first half for the Buckaroos. Looks like they're coming out here in man to start.
3-point shot. Up and off, Trakin with the rebound. And foul's going to be called against Gardner. Cash Young drawing that contact.
So Cooper brings the ball down, sets up the offense.
Swings it over to Cash, back down to Cooper. Cooper has it blocked. Scramble for the ball. And a foul's going to be called. Assume that's against Nielsen. Yeah. Trying to get that loose ball and not in a good position. Gets the foul called. It's Aragon. Bringing the ball up the court. Nick Aragon over to Hassel. Hassel to Pastorius. Into the corner to Keibel. Pastorius. Now out to Hassel.
Monticello looks like they're back in a 2-3 zone. Switching things up here early.
Caden Pearson with the steal, gives to Cooper. Cooper down to Trakin. Trakin will lay it up and in. Nice take by Lee. Three-point shot is up and off. Rebound pulled in by Cooper. Give to Jackson. Now Cooper will take it up. Nilsson to Lee to Young. Now across. Nilsson with it in the corner. Spins. Whips it out to Trakin. Trakin down the lane and lays it up and in. Trakin Lee with a quick 4. And a 20-point lead for Monticello halfway through this third quarter. Let's take a quick break and be back.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
All right, welcome back. High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.7, StreamUtah.live. Dove Creek calling the timeout after 4 quick points for Trakin Lee. And a 20-point lead for the Bucks halfway through this third. It's Josh Keibel bringing the ball up the floor. Swings it around. Gardner in the corner. Dribbles up top. Gardner surveys. Pastorius with it. Straight away, now to the corner. Drops it inside. Jackson Kais will poke it out of bounds.
Good hands there by Jackson.
Yeah, you like him to collect
bring
that.
that down,
but when you don't know who's coming in behind you, it's not bad to knock it out either. Cooper Nilsson almost steals the ball away, but it is going to go out of bounds. So another chance for Josh Keibel to inbound. Out top to Gardner. Gardner drives. Cash Young pokes it away. Nice hands from Cash, but stolen back from Trakin Lee. Sheldon Gardner's circus shot will not go. And it's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello. 3:50 remaining in the third quarter.
Yeah, as we're seeing more of the same of active hands on defense, just being active on defense, leading to good stops for the Buckaroos.
Cash Young inside, strong look for Cash, and another bucket for Young. Dove Creek with the ball. Looking around, driving inside, kicking out. Pastorius 3. Shot is up and no good, and fight for the board. Caden Pearson will almost collect it, and then it goes back to Dove Creek. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. 3-point shot is up. No good. Offensive rebound for Keibel, though. He'll attack the basket. Shot's no good, and we'll have a tie-up.
Buckaroo ball. Good job there by Jackson to get hands on the ball and cause that jump.
Here's Cooper Nilsson bringing the ball down the floor for the Buckaroos. Over to Cash on the right wing. Dribbles, stops, pulls up, 10-footer's good.
Cash didn't have a lot of separation to get that shot up, but it didn't matter. He nails that.
Here's Gardner. Drive. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Possession stays with Dove Creek.
As we've mentioned a couple times, it's been a physical game thus far. Jackson gets a body on Gardner, no call. I mean, that's just how the game's been being played.
Yes,
so good job by Jackson to
respond to what's happening. As Kai's nice block there, but that they're going to call a foul on. Monticello faithful don't like it, as there was definitely a lot of ball there, and like we say, it's something we've seen played through, but there was a lot of contact, so it's going to send Liam Hassel to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and in for Hassel. Second shot is off. Aragon gets the offensive board. Drive, kick, 3-point shot. That's good for Hassel.
Hassel in the corner there.
20-point lead for Monticello, 35-15, 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Trakin lead down the lane. What a play. What a dish from Caden. Here's Smith with it. Into the corner to Aragon, drives baseline, and they're going to say, I charge Trakin with the block.
Tommy Morrison and Jane Camacho will come in for the Buckaroos. Give Jackson Kais and Cash Young a rest.
Cooper knocks that one out of bounds. 90 seconds remaining in the quarter. Gardner with it, right wing, drives. Shot up, no good. Caden almost gets the rebound, then won't. It's saved out of bounds. Bounced off a couple of legs. I think it's going to stay with Dove Creek. Yes, it is. Dove Creek to inbound, gets it to Gardner. Far wing. It's Gardner. Now over to Hassel. Hassel back to the basket, spins, and Morrison will steal it away. Cooper Nilsson will bring it up over half. Gives to Trakin on the left wing. Inside to Tommy. Puts it up, shot no good. Here comes Dove Creek the other way. It's Keibel to Hassel, back to Keibel. Stolen by Camacho. Almost stolen back, and then Camacho will get it to Caden. Pearson drives, attack, shot no good. Morrison out to Trakin Lee. And a foul called on Gardner there.
And there's some pinball action there as the ball is exchanging hands quite often, but ended up with Trakin, and I think they called it on the ground.
Yeah, I don't think he was shooting.
Yeah.
We'll have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well and be back on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live.
Looking for a new insurance provider? Call Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding. For more than a quarter century, Jeff has offered a full range of insurance products: auto, home, life, health, and more. Give him a call today, 435-678-3223, or pay him a visit at 60 North Main Street in Blanding. San Juan Insurance, over 25 years of experience and just getting started.
Welcome back as the Buckaroos will take possession inbound underneath their own basket out of this timeout.
37 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Caden Pearson to inbound. Gets it to Cash. Over to Jackson. 3-point shot is open. Will not go. It's Keibel the other way. Mid-range shot, no good.
Another rebound
Pearson
for
with the
Caden.
board. Caden drives inside, stops, whips it out. Jackson to Cash, back to Kais. Over to Morrison, into the corner to Camacho. Caden rises up. Shot is good. Mid-range shot will go for Caden Pearson. And that half-court shot will not go. That'll end the quarter. 15-39 is the score. And it's been an impressive one for the Buckaroos. Take a break and be right back.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand Counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. Tailor-Made Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. Tailor-Made is family-owned and operated and offers competitive pricing. Call them today for a free quote. 435-678-2523. Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, proud sponsors of San Juan High School sports.
Welcome back to this final quarter of action. The Dove Creek Bulldogs will inbound it. Liam Hassel has the ball at the top of the key. He looks, gets it down to Gardner. Great hands. Oh, yeah, they're going to call a travel there on Gardner. There's some contact, but it's going to go the Buckaroo way.
Cash Young, three-point shot is up, no good. Here's Hassel the other way. Guarded by Cooper. And keeps possession.
Good hands by Cooper.
Gives to Smith. Now Gardner. Gardner. Pistorius with it. Back to Gardner. He'll put up a three. Good hit for Sheldon Gardner.
Deep three from Gardner there. He was a foot or two behind the line, but puts up the shot and nails it. As Cooper finds Cash in the corner. Cash gets hounded by Gardner, gets it down to Caden. Caden with the fake. Caden draws the fouls, going back to the line where he's had a lot of success today.
Yeah, Caden Pearson with 20 points in this one, trying to make it 21 and 22.
I might be wrong. I don't think he's missed from the line so far in this one.
Oh, Joe. Why would you say that?
I have to put it out there, and it's up to fate now.
First free throw's up.
Oh.
And off. Wow.
All right, my apologies. That's on me, Caden. That's on me.
Yeah, so he's really is 100% from the field if you don't count that one, which you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. See, that one's good.
That one's good. Caden stays perfect.
Minus the broadcaster curse. It's the thing, Joe only does a couple games with us a year, so he thinks he's not a real broadcaster, but that's the sign.
Yeah, I think I've done enough now.
Foul called against the Buckaroos. That's on Cooper, his third. It's Hassel, Smith, back to Hassel. Tries to whip it in. Jackson Kais jumps in front of that one. And then Cooper will draw the foul.
Frustration foul there from Hassel as he loses the ball and takes it out on Cooper.
Yeah, you know, that's one of the things about this game. Monticello's played a really great game. I think Dove Creek's maybe expects more shots to fall, you know, in a game like this. But I think even if those do fall, it's not. It's Monticello is in control.
Yeah, well in control.
It's Caden Pearson, 10-footers up and in. And bucket's good for Caden. And we've got an injury on the floor. We'll take a break and be back here on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
All right, welcome back, and unfortunate, looks like maybe cramps for Keibel. Not certain. Here's a three-point shot, is up. No good, boarded by Kais. Give to Cooper. Nelson will bring it up. Swings to Pearson on the wing. Here's Trakin. Trakin drives, kicks to Caden. Caden back to Trakin. Over to Cash. Takes the shot and a little stutter step.
Yeah, I was going to say, shuffled his feet a bit. We're going to catch him on that.
Yeah. Subs in for Dove Creek. That's Daniel Gray in, the junior. Hassel with it. Gives to Gardner. Gardner inside. Shot is up. No good. Cooper with the rebound. And he is going to be fouled.
Yeah, that.
I think they're officials talking it over. And I guess they called a jump ball.
Yeah,
it is Monticello's ball. Which
well, that was confusing. We never really got the call whether it was a foul or travel or jump, but
yeah,
just
calls a jump, and it's Monticello's ball. Coach Josh Guys had to jump to get that call.
Yeah. Made him work for that one.
Foul's going to be called against Dove Creek.
Off-ball foul.
Yeah. Which Monticello likes, but Monticello also liked the look that I think Cash Young was about to put up as well. It's a second on Pastorius. Straken Lee with it. Fakes the handoff to the hole and loses the handle. You like everything but the finish.
Yeah. So the Dove Creek crowd is really excited about that one.
5 minutes remaining in the game. Monticello with a 42-18 lead. Here's Gardner to Hassel, back to Gardner. Three-point shot is up and good. That's a great look from Sheldon Gardner. It's another three. Timeout called. 42-21 is the score, just under 5 minutes remaining in this one. We'll take a break and be right back.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has strived to be the best place to receive medical care in southeastern Utah. In 2019, San Juan Hospital was recognized as a top 20 rural hospital by the National Rural Health Association. With clinics in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley, San Juan Health offers a wide variety of services and world-class care close to home. Visit sanjuanhealth.org today to find out more. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
All right, welcome back. High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live. 5 minutes remaining in the game. And Monticello with 42 points, Dove Creek with 21. It's Cooper Nelson bringing the ball down the floor. Gives to Jackson. Jackson over to Traken. Over to Cash. Now to Caden down the lane. He'll lay it up and in.
And what's new? Caden Pearson with another bucket in this game.
Here's Gardner. It's back to Hassel. Cooper Nilsson playing some tough D on ball. Monticello in that 2-3 zone. Skips it over. 3-point shot for Pastorius is up. No good, and Kais will get the rebound. Gives to Cash. Cash over to Cooper. Cooper gets a nice screen from Jackson. Back to Jackson. Fakes the shot. Oh, and they're going to call him for a travel. Everyone in the gym heard Coach Kais talking to Jackson. Told him patience. As Jackson got his man in the air and was really excited to make a move. A little bit of a travel, but still a good move. It's Monticello controlling. Here's Gardner with it. Gets it back. And on the right wing going down the lane. Shot is up, no good. Put back also no good. And Hassel will put up a three. Hassel's shot could clear a Castle. Nice arc on it.
Yeah. Threes are starting to fall for Dove Creek here in this quarter.
It's Cash Young in the corner. Pass stolen away. No, out of bounds. Possession to Dove Creek.
Yeah, went off Cash Young there as he got his hand in there to poke the ball free, but lands out of bounds.
Yeah. Gardner will put up a three. No, Caden with the rebound. Gives it to Cooper, up to Cash. Cash down to Traken Lee, who will lay it up and in. Dove Creek trying to press the ball, and Traken Lee will say thank you very much. 3-point shot is up. Oh, that's a beautiful shot from Hassel. Liam Hassel gets the 3-point shot to fall. 46-27 is the count. Here's Cooper.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be called for a travel. 2:37 remaining in the game. And Dove Creek, they've got a tough hill to climb, especially with injuries to two starters, Nicholas Aragon and Josh Keibel, both on the bench. Here's a deep three. Why not?
Hassel is feeling it.
Liam Hassel hitting shots. Here's Lee, back to Nilsson, over to Pearson. Caden dribbles.
That's not a...
Gives to Cooper. Cooper will draw a foul. It's the fourth team foul on Dove Creek. 2:14 remaining in the game. Full timeout. We'll take some time as well and be back here on 92.7 and StreamUtah.live.
Your business depends on high-quality phone service. Emory Telecom's advanced IP-based phone system has you covered. Connect with Emory Telecom today to benefit from quality phone services, cutting-edge equipment, and local support. We'll give you a complimentary walkthrough, professional installation, advanced phone features, and more. Call 435-259-8521 in Moab, 435-298-8023 in San Juan County, or visit EmoryTelecom.com. Emory Telecom, connecting you to success one call at a time.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
Welcome back to High School Hoops on 92.7. Traken Lee gets the inbound. Drives, kicks to Cash. 2:10 remaining. Here's Caden. Monticello is going to kick ball is going to be the call. Monticello crowd wanted a foul, so there's a scramble for the ball.
You have to say the refs have been consistent. It's been a physical game. You could have argued a lot of fouls, but they've been consistent in their call.
And here's Cooper picking up, drawing a foul, I should say. Yeah, and I think that is 5. That's what we're signaling from the Greg Adams, scorekeeper extraordinaire, signaling, making sure they know, hey, Cooper's headed to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Greg, he's truly a great asset to the Monticello basketball team. Drives bus and keeps the score table straight.
Yeah. Big part of the program. Cooper Nilsson hits the first bucket. Shoot one more. And 2:03 remaining. 16-point lead for the Buckaroo. No, 17. Make it 18 for Cooper. 18-point lead for the Buckaroos as Cooper hits both buckets. Here's Sheldon Gardner with it. Lines up a 3. No good. Caden with the rebound. And a foul's going to be called. Dove Creek fans frustrated with that as they poked the ball loose. I think they thought they were close to maybe getting a turnover that they desperately need, but I guess I don't know if it was
maybe
intentional or what.
The ball's out of his hands. There's a rule that if you foul off ball in the last 2 minutes,
that must be it.
Tech free throws.
Yeah, sorry, if you're not watching the video, you don't know Caden Pearson is all alone at the line shooting these free throws in a technical fashion. Both will go for Caden. 20-point lead for the Bucks. And Monticello ball. Cooper drives, draws a foul. He'll head to the line.
These aren't necessarily high-pressure free throws, as Monticello has the lead pretty in hand here in the final couple minutes of the game, but still good experience to get in December as these games really before the regular season really starts. It's good to have these opportunities to play in these kind of games and take these kind of shots.
Shooting free throws in the fourth quarter. Deep 3. Hassel's no good. Kais will give to Pearson. Pearson will bring it up over half court. Drops it down to Cooper, who is fouled. And once again, Cooper Nilsson headed to the free throw line. Cooper Nilsson shooting his 5th and 6th free throws of the quarter.
We're not going to comment on how those first 4 have gone.
He's shooting 5 and 6 coming up next. It's 52-30 is the score. 1:23 remaining in the game. Shot is up and good for Nilsson. Shoot one more. Second free throw is off, but Cooper's going to secure it. Then it goes out of bounds. Possession to Dove Creek.
Great hustle there by Cooper. That's what he's done all night long.
Here's Gardner with it. Gives to Hassel. Pearson with the steal. And a foul's called on Gardner as he tries to poke the ball loose from Caden Pearson. Pearson will head to the line to shoot 2. It's the 4th foul on Gardner. First shot is up and in for Caden. Subs in for the Buckaroos. Cooper Nilsson, Cash Young, Trick and Lee all taking a seat. Caden gets both free throws to drop. Dove Creek the other way, 60 seconds remaining in this one. 3-point shot is up and short. Boarded by Dove Creek. Another shot is up. That one off the rim, no good, but another offensive board. Hassel over to Gardner. He'll line up the 3. No good. It'll go. Nope. Felix will save it from going out of bounds, and he'll draw a foul. Tristan Felix headed to the line to shoot 2. Tristan Felix shooting 2. First one's up and off. Second one to come. Seth Taylor into the game for the Buckaroos, as well as Abraham Morrison. Shot is good for Tristan. Here's Gardner the other way. Lines up the 3 short. Morrison with the rebound. Abraham Morrison will bring the ball down the court. Drives, loses the handle, out of bounds. Possession to Dove Creek.
Hassel brings the ball down, shoots another 3.
It's really hot earlier in the quarter, but it's kind of gone cold since. And a foul called. It's against Daniel Gray, so now Seth Taylor shooting 2 free throws. Again, you like you mentioned, Joe, opportunity to recreate something like this, especially for these underclassmen. You know, putting up a varsity, you want to get on the stat book. First free throw's up and off for Taylor. He'll shoot one more. Again, 15 seconds remaining in the game. Second free throw's up, and nothing but net for Seth Taylor. Hassel, 3-point shot. That one will go. There's Felix. Half-court heave. Will not go. But we are final. 57-33. Monticello getting the win. They're going to be playing Telluride tomorrow. That's the championship game. That's going to be later in the day. I'll look up exactly when that is here. Give me just a moment. But the girls are going to play at 1 o'clock, and the boys will play 2 games later, just as far apart as this tournament could go, at 5:30. That's when Monticello will play. The boys playing Telluride. The girls playing Telluride as well. Once again, it's High School Hoops on 92.7 and streamutah.live. Take a break here from some sponsors, see if we can grab some players for some post-game interviews on 92.7.
For almost 20 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish, and we can handle your new construction and concrete needs too. No job is too small for Lee Contracting. Give us a call today at 435-459-1314. Lee Contracting is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertrivercu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
All right, we're here with Coach Kais after an awesome win for the Buckaroos, a 57-33 victory over the Dove Creek Bulldogs. And Coach, that's a great win. This has become somewhat of a rivalry in recent years. A lot of close games between these two teams, but this was very convincing for the Buckaroos.
You know, we had a lot of a double overtime game last year that still probably rode really far into our hearts, especially, you know, Cade and guys that played in that game a lot, Trake and Jackson, that played a lot of minutes last year in that one and got beat on a free throw, right? And those things hurt, and you remember those for a long time. And then we got beat on a buzzer beater at our place. So there was some demons in there, but I can't say enough about our team defense, the way we played defensively. We frustrated them in the lane. They couldn't get to what they wanted. And then Caden just executed so well offensively. We just talked about his shot all practice, all week long, about how it needs to be smooth and in rhythm. And, man, he came through. It's pretty when it's in rhythm.
Yeah, that was an awesome game. You mentioned the defenses. Yeah, you bounced around, it seemed, between a man and a zone, and that really seemed to confuse the Dove Creek Bulldogs and really get in their heads and, like you're saying, stifling defense, and they couldn't really get anything going.
Well, you know, it's funny. I don't love playing the zone too much. It's not really my thing, and I say that with you because when you played for me, that's all we played.
All we could play. All I could play.
Yeah, but, you know, we went zone because they just weren't attacking, and I'm like, I'll save some legs, and you know, I don't go very deep as it is, so I'll save some legs, and it worked out well. My biggest concern is we weren't going to board well, but I think we boarded really well, and we played. You know, a couple kids that didn't score really well tonight, Jack and Cash, but I tell you right now, they played tough defense, and they were integral on this. Cooper had a great game. I can't say enough about how Cooper plays defensively, and then for him to make some free throws like that and be an offensive threat, guys. You know, we're going to talk to Caden here because he had a lot of points and he played good. He earns every bit of it. But that was every bit of team win, and he'll tell you that too.
Yeah, definitely. You mentioned Jackson. He was the anchor in the middle of that 2-3, and it was a physical game, and he matched the physicality. Everybody did, and it was, convincing game, convincing win. It was awesome.
Yeah, Dove Creek's known for their physicality, and that was, let me tell you right now, for all you fans listening back home, when you walk out of the, whatever they call this place, the dog den or whatever they got, Bulldog Den or whatever, and you walk out with a 20-point win, that's a good day. That's going to be a fun 23 miles home.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you, Coach. And, as you mentioned, we'll talk to Caden now.
Here you go.
All right, David Boyle here with Caden Pearson now. Caden, I got to get a calculator out, man, to get all your points down. Give me a second here. Actually, I'll have Joe add him up for he's our stat man tonight. So, Caden, tell us what was going right with your shot tonight.
We just worked a lot on it in practice. I mean, it's been, I don't know. For me, it's been a long time coming because I'm told all the time just by Coach that if I just shoot in rhythm and shoot smooth that it'll go. And I think, I don't know, we just, all of us came out today. Cash and Jackson struggled a little bit in the first half to get their shot to fall, but all of us at certain times we got it going. And I mean, that's a real big thing, especially when you're trying to bust the zone up.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to hit those shots. We've got you down as 31 on the game, so you know more than half your team's points. You know, as mentioned though, talk about. I mean, this game really. I mean, I think Dove Creek only had 6 points in the first quarter. I don't recall fully, but I mean the game was won on the defense. Tell us about your teammates' performance on the defensive side of the ball.
Defense was it was a big deal. Dove Creek, they've always been a physical team. They always play physical, and especially if you're coming to play Dove Creek at their own place, that you're going to get a tough game. So we all had to come out and play, stay in front of the ball, get good box outs, and Jackson did really good at anchoring the defense in the middle. Cooper always, you can count on him to take care of the ball handler and keep him in front, and yeah, it was a really good team effort on the defensive end for sure.
Yeah, because we saw it in the football game earlier this fall, right? Dove Creek was really physical, and it's something that you see. Okay, we saw them in the fall; they did this. You and Cooper, you guys are running. I would have guessed, if you told me, oh, this is going to be a physical game, I thought that would have been a problem for Monticello. But tell me about your mentality of knowing, okay, these are big kids; they're going to bang bodies. How did you guys stay a positive, in spite of the fact that you're maybe going to walk away with some purple bruises at the end of this?
They're definitely a physical team, but we knew that fundamentals always takes care of that. So if we can just keep our fundamentals with us, staying in front, boxing out those things, then we'll be all right. And we've been living off the theme pretty much of this year has just been toughness. Every day we preach and practice toughness, and I think that's been a big thing, and it showed today when we were playing that toughness really does. It keeps you in the games, and it keeps you ahead, so yeah.
Well, very good. Well, that starts with your senior leadership, you and Traken, so kudos to you guys for starting that toughness. Tell us a little bit about your coaches, what they do to put you guys in positions of success.
They're good. We got Coach Kais. He's always keeping us on our toes. He's always keeping us in line. He's a good coach. He's all you can ask for. And then Coach Young and Coach Doug, they're always on the bench. They're helping. It's definitely a good team effort from the players all the way down to the coaches for sure.
Well, very good. Like you say, basketball, it's a team sport. You guys got the win defensively, but really, 31 points for you, Caden. Without that, you maybe win this game in a tighter battle if your shot's not falling. So you had a really great game, and we want to congratulate you on that. Anything else you want to mention before we let you run?
I think that's it.
All right. Well, that's appreciation again. Caden Pearson finishing the game 31 points, helping Monticello defensively also cause issues for Dove Creek as they get the 57-33 win. Thank you, Caden.
Sweet. Thank you.
All right, again, it's High School Hoops on 92.7 and streamutah.live. We'll take one more break. We'll maybe see if we can grab one other Buckaroo, and we'll be back to close this one out here shortly here on 92.7 and streamutah.live.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or SoutheastUtahCTE.org.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
All right, welcome you back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and streamutah.live. Monticello getting the 57-33 win over Dove Creek. Joining me now is Cooper Nilsson guard for the Buckaroos. Cooper, we've been meaning to have you on the radio for a while now. We obviously know when you play basketball, there's so much more to the game than points. Obviously, that's an easy one for us to keep track of. You finished with 7 points tonight, so you got a good scoring output. But tell us about the defensive assignment Coach Kais gave you in this game and throughout the season.
Well, personally, he always tells me to just not let him in so that I can help my team. And so I always try and make it a goal for me to try and stop up top so they don't get down, so I can help my team out, because I know that they pick up the offense for me, and so I give all my effort to defense for them.
Well, very good. Well, you gave a great effort tonight defensively, and talk about the challenge. I mean, we've talked about this with Coach Kais and Caden. I mean, Dove Creek, they're a big physical team, Talk about what you were able to do, against this team that, is frankly pretty big and strong.
Yeah, so we just made it a goal as a team to try and not let him in the lane at all, because we knew as soon as we had to help over, it would be trickier just because of the size difference. And so we practiced this whole week for this game, just to not even let them in the lane to begin with, so that we wouldn't have to help over and we can all just be one-on-one with our guys.
Well, very good. Well, it was impressive, and you guys did that. Obviously, they occasionally got the ball inside. Tell us about the backside of that 2-3 zone, your teammates that helped you out when they sometimes will get the ball inside.
Yeah, so when they'd get past us, our back or the bottom of the 2-3 would stop them, and then we'd come down and just try and box them or trap them. And so we'd try not to let them get a shot up or kick out. So they kind of just helped me and Cash to recover to get those down so they could drop down to get the bigger guys.
Well, very good. Again, it was physical all night. We saw a couple times here. It looked like you got hammered after getting a rebound or trying to bring the ball up. How do you keep your positive attitude, even when you're getting beat up a little bit?
Yeah, in the moment I get a little angry, but then I just reflect and I just try and get my heart rate down and just chill out, because I know the more calm I am, the easier it is to set up an offense and the easier it is for my team to run something. So it's a lot of pressure on me to keep my cool so that we can continue to run plays.
Well, very good. Talk about keeping your cool at the free throw line as well. We had you down as 5 of 6. Talk about what it is that you do to shoot so well at the free throw line.
Well, this week I've been really working hard on my foul shots. I haven't done as well in the past, but I just really focused on just taking a few deep breaths and just thinking about me and the rim, nothing else, zoning everything else, and just shoot it in.
Yeah, and you did that tonight. Tell us, you've got a bunch of teammates. It was really a team win. Tell us who your teammates, impressed you tonight, maybe with effort or whatever.
Well, Caden had an awesome offensive night. He had a lot of points. I know Jackson and Cash weren't as happy with their offensive game, but they gave a great effort on defense. And so Caden made up for our offense and a couple other people who made really big shots. But I think just if not having a good offensive night, just going back and having a good defensive night goes a long way.
Yeah, very good. And like you say, that's, if you can stop the other team from scoring, eventually your shots will fall and you guys will get the win. Well, very good. It's been a really fun start for the season for you guys. You've been on a couple of road trips. Tell us what it's like playing with your teammates and practicing. What's the camaraderie like?
Well, I think this year there's definitely a different tone. We've been playing together since we were in junior high, a lot of us have, and so we are finally getting up to the point where we're comfortable with each other, and we know we're gaining that chemistry that we had in junior high, and so I think we are just really comfortable, and we're starting to get more comfortable and more comfortable that we can rely on each other when it's needed.
Well, very good. Well, again, it was a great game tonight, Cooper. You've been consistent all year long too, so we could have grabbed you after any one of these games, but we're glad to talk to you after this win against Dove Creek. Thanks for taking some time to join us.
Of course. Thank you so much.
All right. That's Cooper Nilsson, junior guard for the Buckaroos. We've got final statistics from this one. Thanks, Cooper. Got final statistics from this one for the Buckaroos. Again, as we mentioned, Caden Pearson leading the way. 31 points for the Buckaroos, 10 points for Traken Lee, 7 for Cooper Nilsson, and for Cash Young, 2 for Tommy Morrison, and 1 point for Seth Taylor and Tristan Felix. for the Bulldogs. I don't think the Mike scores were quite as good, as we kind of had some technical difficulties, but we made the game happen. We want to thank sponsors including Lee Collision and Repair and Restoration, Creative Floors, Crowley Construction, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Dependable Auto, Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel, Flights Gymnastics, Napa Motor Parts, and Primary Residential Mortgage. David Boyle with Joe Boyle on the call. Joe, any final thoughts as we wrap this one up?
Yeah, it was an awesome game to end off on, as the Buckaroos looked really good, and looking forward to the games tomorrow as we have a doubleheader against Telluride, one of them being for the championship, and we caught the tail end of that Nucla Telluride game, and yeah. And honestly, Telluride won in a similar way to how Monticello won tonight. Just really active defense, really active hands, and strong on the defensive side. So I think it should be another physical one like we saw tonight, and another great game. Really looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, very good. Well, once again, that's going to be 1 o'clock, or the girls tipping off and the boys tipping off at 5:30. So we'll bring both those games to you. Again, Monticello final tonight. Boys beating Dove Creek 57-33. Glad you've joined us for High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Thank our sponsors one final time, and be back tomorrow afternoon for more High School Hoops.
High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Blue Mountain Foods, Desert Rivers Credit Union, San Juan School District Adult Education, Primary Residential Mortgage, Energy Fuels, Emory Telecom, Four Corners Homes, Empire Electric, Lee Contracting, Utah State University Blanding, Creative Floors, San Juan Counseling, Red's Ace Hardware, San Juan Health, Northern Electric, Dependable Auto Repair, Precision Rehab, Red Mechanical, Flights Gymnastics, San Juan School District CTE Program, San Juan Insurance, Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, San Juan Public Health, Crowley Construction, Jones and DeMille Engineering, San Juan Mortuary, Napa Motor Parts, Utah Navajo Health System, San Juan Credit Union, and Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and StreamUtah.live.